Good morning. It is March 22nd, and it's snowing. We haven't seen snow in a few weeks, and somehow it's randomly snowing, so most people are not very happy, but I love the snow, so I feel like it's a nice little gift during this stressful time. It makes me feel more relaxed and at peace, especially when I'm outside. So Oscar and I are going for our morning walk. So today we're going to do some more homeschooling with Carson in the morning. And I'm going to talk to Kim, and we're going to just do a virtual chat and lift each other's spirits, I'm sure. There's not too many people out right now this morning, but whenever I pass somebody on the sidewalk, me and Oscar go all the way onto the street so that we're giving a lot of distance. Social distancing right now. Doo-doo-doo. Come on, baby. Let's go, Oscar.
This one's called Or Dried Up.
Oh, I wonder what it's about. So today it's been kind of a lazy day. We've been all feeling a little tired. Everyone's napping right now, except for me. I'm just working on a guided meditation that I want to put on. But just an update with the situation that's happening right now in Canada and Ontario. Doug Ford, our premier, has stated that all non-essential businesses are to shut down by the end of the day tomorrow, by midnight. He said that he will be putting out a list of what are considered to be essential and non-essential businesses, so I'm really curious to see what that looks like. This is just these are measures that they are putting in place to ensure that we are social distancing and self-isolating to help flatten the curve and reduce the spread of COVID-19. I'm really curious to see if Healthy Planet falls under that category. I've been thinking about them a lot. I'm concerned about my coworkers and the customers there. I understand that Healthy Planet is saying that they are an essential service, and that's because they provide groceries. In other news, Justin Trudeau, our Prime Minister of Canada, has also made an announcement today, and it was interesting because he was very clear that we need to practice social distancing, and it was as if he was speaking to those that weren't taking it seriously. He said in his speech, "Enough is enough, go home and stay home." And he was very straight and to the point, and he did make a few other comments to the effect that social distancing is what our country needs and we need to do the right thing. And he also indicated that the government is considering all measures to ensure that the citizens of Canada abide by the rules that are being put in place to enforce social distancing in order to flatten the curve and reduce the amount of cases going into the healthcare system and overloading it, which I completely am for and I completely support, and I'm so grateful that he has made this announcement. These are really, I want to say they're scary times because we're just living in the unknown right now. We don't know what's going to happen today or tomorrow or the next day, and we're just kind of waiting to see what happens. I'm really grateful for the steps that my family has taken to self-isolate and do our part to help the community, but also keep ourselves safe. Yeah. So enough about that. Today, I was saying it was a pretty relaxed day. We did some homeschooling this morning. We did some reading and math work, spelling, and then we watched Crash Course Kids, which is a YouTube channel that have like so many different little 3 to 5 minute clips about different topics like science and engineering and how the world works. So they're really cool and fun and educational. And then after that, it's our tradition every day to watch the Magic School Bus. And at first, Carson was a little resistant to the idea of watching a cartoon, but now he asks for it and he seems to enjoy it even though he won't admit it. So that's what we did today. Yeah, I think today's going to be a pretty low-key day, but tomorrow we're going to go to the farm. It'll be warmer and we'll be able to be out in the fresh air. I'm really looking forward to that. We need the fresh air and nature for sure.
Wah, wah, wow. Still in first place, though, aren't we? Yeah, still rocking it. Whoa. Uh-oh, Cars.
Hey guys! Today is March 24th, and today we had to drop Carson off at his mother's. She hasn't seen him in a little over 3 weeks because we were in Florida and then we self-isolated for 14 days. So they really miss each other. His brothers miss him and he misses them. So we're kind of sad to see him go because we've really spent a lot of time together the last 3 weeks, and we created a routine that was a lot of fun. Every morning we did homeschooling together, just him and I. I think I enjoyed it more than he did, but it was still nice bonding time. The Ontario government has put out a list of all essential services that need to remain open, and it's a really long list. We're really surprised with what's on it. We didn't really expect to see even half of the things that they listed, so it seems like I don't really know what's going to be closed because of these measures. I guess we'll see. Anyway, so we are going to go to the farm finally. We weren't able to go on Sunday because Corey's car was sounding really funny. So when we were almost there, we decided to turn around. And then on Monday, yesterday, it was cold and wet and we decided not to go. So we're doing it today and I'm really excited. We're going to go for a walk in the bush. We can see my parents from a distance and Oscar will get to run around. And I'm really excited to be out in nature. We're at my parents' farm, out in the bush, and I'm realizing how hard it is to practice social distancing from my parents. I just want to give my mom a hug. But it's really nice to be out in nature.